Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, the collective. Let's get into it for you. This is for about the next 6 weeks, okay? Roughly the next 6 weeks. So this could pertain to any area of your life, love, money, career. We'll pull angel numbers, animal cards, crystal cards, all that stuff. Let's see what we have for you. We'll start with Moonology. First card out for Cancer, ruled by the moon. Oh my goodness. Confidence is your key to success. You are the third sign in a row that's received this card. Leo received it and Scorpio received it. So it must be because we're in Scorpio season, but there's the new moon in Leo. And you know what? We actually have a new moon in Leo right around this time. July 24th, new moon in Leo. We are in that energy. Your confidence is key to success. Maybe you're on the Cancer Leo cusp, even for some of you, or you're just making the most of this Leo energy. It's time to take action, new moon in Aries. Maybe some of you are, despite Mercury retrograde, right? You're not letting that rule your life. What else do we have? Bottom of the deck, show the world the real you. Are you finally putting yourself out there after maybe hiding in your shell for a little while, like Cancerians can do? All right. I know because I'm a Cancer rising and have a lot of Cancer in my chart. Besides that, and you also have a fiery climax approaches. All right, something big's happening here for us. Okay, we're taking action. We're making our own fire here. Confidence, key to success. I think we're following our heart. We're acting on some sort of passion that we've wanted to for a while now, maybe. But let's see what else we have for you. Let's use the Elemental Wisdom Tarot by Tarot Teca Studios. All the decks I use are in the description box. If you like these readings, you might want to tune into my All Signs weekly reading every Saturday morning, 10 Eastern time. And let's see what we have for you. If you're a Libra or have Libra in your chart, you may want to check out Schoolhouse Intuitive, my Libra channel. All right, here we go now. Okay, you have the Sun. So, oh my goodness. I feel like you are making the most out of this brand new energy, this new vitality. You have more awareness. I mean, you start off with the happiest card in the deck. But you know, the Sun is also connected to confidence, right? It's hard to feel our most powerful and think of all the power that the Sun generates, right? But it's hard to feel that when we're not feeling well, right? When our vitality is decreased, when we're not feeling confident for whatever reason. It's like, they feed into each other. It's hard to feel, super alive when you're not very confident. And if you're not very confident, you're probably not going to feel like your vitality is very high. So you have both though. This is joy. This is celebration. This is really amazing. And it's like you have fiery climax approaches. Yeah, there it is. There's the Sun. So I feel this is pretty positive so far. Wow. All right. And let's see what else we have. The ruler of your life. You are the ruler of your life. Oh my. You can't make this up. Because also Sun is Leo energy. And you have it falling under Leo moon. And now you have Aries falling under Aries. You have fire with those Ace of Wands right here with new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. The Ace of Wands is all about your action, inspiration, desire, taking a step though on it, right? Creating something amazing, something that's exciting you maybe. Maybe it has to do with showing the world the real you. Ace of Wands though, it's great potential, but we have to do something with it, right? In order for it to mean anything. So there we are. Some of you may be stepping into your full power. That's what it feels like. You're stepping into your full power. Maybe you're realizing just how powerful you are. Queen of Wands, Queen of Coins. Yep, showing the world the real you. Maybe you're using the resources and gifts you have. Bottom of the deck, you have the Magician. Okay. So now you have your second card that talks about potential, and this is the Magician. All right. So this is about, again, creation, willpower, desire, just like that Ace of Wands. your talents, your resourcefulness, your focus. You're manifesting what it is you need, what it is you want, and you are the one in charge. The lion, lioness, king, queen of their queendom, kingdom, whatever you want to call it. That's the first card you had. And you have this, it's like you're being, there could be something that shocks you almost, that really ignites this really creative spark in you, or this focus, like you're able to really get a lot done during this time period. Even if the world can be kind of exhausting at times. But again, so here's another card of resourcefulness, right? The Queen of Coins. You have all of these, it's like, here's your inner power with the sun, right? The sun is its own source of power. You have the Ace of Wands. There's that potential. You have wand in hand. You're taking action. Your Queen of Coins here, again, resources, a very grounded energy. This is prosperity. Again, it's like comfort, opportunity. It's opportunity, but it's you creating your own luck, your own success, your own opportunity with the Magician card. Because again, you may have all this potential, you may have resources you're not even sharing with the world with this Queen of Coins, right? But it's like, now maybe it's time to take action, show the world the real you. Maybe there is some sort of fiery climax that approaches, something like kind of jolts you into action, something gets you going, excites you, says, you know what, time to change. I wouldn't be surprised if we had the Tower come in. I'm just saying, because the Magician has been coming out with the Tower, and you'll notice they both have the lightning bolts, at least in this deck. So I do feel that you could be getting some sort of divine assistance that may feel chaotic, but it may actually be on the world stage even. Okay. But it could be just like, maybe again, like I said this in who's Leo's reading, actually. I just said this in Leo's reading. They had the Magician in their fourth column too. And as I said, they also start out with confidence is your key to success in their very first position. And it's funny because that is New Moon and Leo, and they're Leos. But the reason I'm bringing this up is that they also had the Tower. I just feel like it could even be, so if it's not a global tower, it could be like a surge of energy from the earth even, or solar flares. Maybe you're paying attention to that. I know I am. It could also be something like just like, because you see some other tower happen for someone else or on a global stage, it really encourages you or shows you a new way of living, or a way that's more your style, or that really excites you. Maybe you're like, you know what, life's short. I'm not going to do it this way. I'm now going to go after my passions. I'm going to create. I'm going to, maybe you're feeling inspired. Maybe you want to inspire and help others, but with that like Queen of Coins energy. But there's definitely it's like a positive shift. It's a positive transformation here. This is amazing. And you're making it happen, and there's justice. And so things could be, again, cause and effect. There's consequences here for something. This is about living with integrity, being honest with yourself, following your inner compass here. They have the blindfold over their eyes, right? This could be the truth coming out, things balancing out. Could have to do with legal stuff even. But it's a card of karma too. It is cause and effect. That's what karma is. It's cause and effect. So that's what we have here. Bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant. So it could have to do with an organization, someone in authority. This is about challenging traditions, right? Or questioning, where is your spiritual wisdom coming from? Do you want to conform to whatever this is? Where does your commitment lie? It can connect to religion, to teaching, to even hospitals, anything, an organizational structure of some kind. But this is Taurus energy too. It's a very grounded energy, right? It's very much like you can be that authority in your life. This person is touching their own solar plexus chakra. And that tells me that they have their own will to live the life. They have free will. Okay? They have free will, and they have their own spiritual wisdom. They're not having to look outside of themselves. It's all within. They're that source of spiritual wisdom, of guidance. And maybe you're finding that you are more and more. Maybe you're finding that it's not out there. It's within. Oh my gosh, you cannot make this up. Look at this. And now you have the High Priestess. Hello. I mean, like I said, that's your divine wisdom. That's your inner voice, your intuition, your compass, whatever you want to call it. It is your divine truth. Your truth. That's what this whole row is having to do with now. Justice, Hierophant, High Priestess. It's your truth. Your truth comes from within. That's how you manifest what it is you want. That's how you become that author of your story, that magician in your life. It's your focus, your determination. But sometimes we do need to get still. We need to get quiet, and we need to turn our back to whatever's going on. See how she has her back turned to, the sea of emotion here. Look at that. And look at all the fertility that's surrounding this energy. It's a very feminine energy. It's divine feminine energy. You're tuning in, tapping into the mysteries of the planet, of life in general. Tapping into, your higher calling. Maybe you're showing your own intuitive abilities to people. Or exploring it for yourself. Cancer, I'm so excited for this reading. I don't know if you can tell, but there's this is amazing. I mean, look at this. You have every single card. You have either a queen, an ace, or major arcana. That's your whole reading so far. 7 out of the 7 cards are major. Aces, queens, higher, you have 1, 2, then you have 11, 5, you have 19. So, you have all these major arcana spread throughout the major arcana cards, right? 0 to 21. It's not like just the low or just the high. It's like all spread out. It tells me that I get for some of you, you're really diving deep into something. I'm very excited for you because I feel like it's been a long time coming. You've got to be kidding me. And there's the world. And you saw me shuffle. I shuffled well too. There it is. There's the world. There's that. Like I said, it's like you're getting them from all across that, you have, now you go to 1 to 21. There's 21. There's the world. So you've broken a major cycle. I think because some of you have done this healing, or maybe you are coming out of your shell more. It really looks like this person's coming out of their shell, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like they're really kind of throwing their hands up and they're like, I'm going to live how I want to live. And I'm tapped into something greater than myself. And once I realize how important and significant I am, as well as how insignificant at the very same time, how tiny any of this day-to-day stuff matters. Who cares what people think, right? It's like, be yourself. You have, this is your life, right? This is about personal fulfillment, harmony, wholeness, feeling whole, feeling accomplished. It could have to do with travel too, even spiritual travel in some way. This is amazing. I can't even, I could just stop the reading here. I mean, this is absolutely crazy awesome. Crazy awesome reading. One of the best readings I've ever done. I'm not one of those people that just says that. This is like for real incredible. So I don't know what some of you are working on, but at least one of you out there has something major positive transformation, huge shift. This changes everything. This energy shift, this fiery climax, this you opening up to what is and feeling fulfilled wherever you are with whatever you're doing. Having done the work, having tuned in, continuing to tune in, continuing to be aware. You have this deep awareness, it seems. I know we are one of the most intuitive signs. At least I feel that. But you have stargazing. Look above and connect to the light of the universe. Let it replenish your soul. This is incredible because that's exactly what the High Priestess does. That's exactly what this World card's doing. And again, you have this greater awareness with the Sun card, greater awareness of your own importance of your life. What else do we have? When a random thought or song pops into your head, it's a special message from your angel. Now that's actually kind of random. That's like out of the blue, this card, right? So that's interesting. And it's about something popping out, randomly. There it is. So maybe you just heard a song or you will, and you're like, this is exactly what I needed to hear, or, take what resonates. Break the bonds that bind you. You are wrapped in a codependent situation. This card right here, like I said, they're stepping into their full power. They're living how they want to live. They're like, you know what? I'm done sacrificing. I'm surrendering to my own divinity, to the universe. It's like, yeah, you're surrendering, but it doesn't mean you're giving up your own divineness, your own divinity, right? You're like stepping into it. This person's like, yeah, I'm free to now be exactly who I want to be and be how I want to be. I am not tied, right? 2 choices stand before you. Use your mind and intuition to make your decision. There it is. Whew. All right. I have to take a deep breath here. This is an incredible reading. All right, let's see what else we have for you. Tapping in, tuning in for Cancer, Cancerian energy. If you enjoy my style, please tap that like button. Subscribe. Doesn't mean you agree with everything I say in this whole reading, but it means I did something right and you like me somehow, in some way. Okay. King of Wands. Yeah. Bold, courageous leader. Fiery, getting fired up. It's right on top of that new moon in Leo and the Justice card and the Sun card. Right on top of that. This is somebody who goes for it. Entrepreneur, right? They want the house, they go for it. They want to go on this trip, they do it. They want to, you know, it's like they imagine it in their minds, like the magician, and as above, so below. They bring it into reality. They don't necessarily have the like forethought necessarily that say Queen of Swords might, or Queen of Pentacles, or King or Queen, right? Male gender, male, female, whatever, it doesn't matter. But they go for it. What they're doing is like their passion is fueling their project, their purpose, their path, and it's so strong. It's like that's another energy where it's like king of the jungle, right? Or queen, whatever. 9 of Swords here. It's time to take action and break a pattern. You've outgrown something or someone in this nightmare of a card, 9 of Wands or 9 of Swords. I don't know why I'm messing up the suits all of a sudden. I haven't done that all day, but now all of a sudden I am. And I haven't done many readings, so I don't know why. But anyway, this is, again, it's, oh, and don't be so hard on yourself. Like how I started to analyze myself. So what? We all make mistakes, right? Cut that out. Who cares? We make them. We've got to move on. Don't put so much weight on what your thoughts tell you, right? Because fortunately and unfortunately, like with the manifestation of this magician card, thoughts do become things, right? So we want to speak very kindly to ourselves, even in our thoughts. What else do we have for you? 8 of Coins. This is somebody maybe perfecting a project, but you're putting you have high standards here. Okay, you're doing it your way. You're mastering your craft in some way. This is another card of passion, of diligence. Again, falling under that, show the world the real you. And you also have Temperance. Sag energy here. So many major arcana cards. There it is. This is like, I'm getting, for a lot of you, it's like you're making something just perfect for yourself. It's maybe not everybody's plan or everybody's path, but it's right for you. You're that ultimate alchemist in your life. When I see Temperance and I see the Magician together, it makes me think of divine alchemy, and that's you. You are the center of your universe. And that is not in an arrogant way. It's a fact. It has to work for you. This is about you maintaining that self-control, that efficacy, self-efficacy. It's patience too. It's harmony. It's measuring, what's in, what's out. Oh, and it even says on this card, 2 choices stand before you. You're going to use your mind. You could pretend, because you know how the Temperance has the 2 cups. One could be mind, one could be intuition, right? One could be divinity within, and one could be, connecting to the cosmos. Because they have that toe usually in the collective pool of consciousness, I guess you could call it. With the angelic support usually in this card, right? This card's a little different. They have a different take on it, but this is about that transformation. And it leads to a much more balanced, happy, harmonious existence. Not going to extremes. Maybe, yeah, there are 2 choices before you, but maybe you create something else. You create a third option that's even better, that's perfect for you with the Magician. And that is probably what excites you. That's what's getting us going here with this fiery climax approaching. You're about to bust out of something here. Some of you are putting a burden down, but this is huge positive transformation. Something is coming in. I don't know exactly. It's going to be different for each of you, of course, but we all live our own lives. But something gets you to just like, it changes everything. It's an aha moment. It's a divine download, whatever you want to call it. It's you just making the decision, like, nope, done. Like, or, yep, going for it. Whatever it may be for you. But let's see what we have. The 1111 Oracle. Let's get some cards. The guides want to assist you. I am getting that. And I'm hearing stay focused too. I'm clairaudient, so. Signs and synchronicities. Yep, you've been given a sign already. So pay attention to synchronicities. Notice patterns and symbols. You could be misunderstanding signs or signals. It's 1111 card on here. You could be. You might be using, thought too much, thinking, reading into something too much, and not just taking the sign for what it is. Go with how you feel. There's crisis here. It says challenge, be resilient. This is relief. So pay attention to red flags. You have 911 on this card. Pay attention to red flags, okay? This is some sort of, you're getting a signal. Go with your gut, all right? You have High Priestess here, of course. You have Magician, very intuitive cards. Even Justice, very intuitive card. Hierophant, same thing. This is like really, if you're getting a no, it's a no. You don't even have to know why or explain. Be original here. Honor your uniqueness. Show the world the real you, right? Let go of conformity. Whose life are you living? Let go of needing approval. Start living your life the way you want to live it. It's actually card 111. That's an ultimate number of manifestation. Let me pull that card for you, actually. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look what was here. It wasn't even the last card. You have sign of manifesting dreams, 1212. Stay focused on your goals and dreams. You are making it a reality. And okay, this just fell out. 333, a sign of protection. So know that your angels guide you on the right path. You have 222, sign of expansion. And you have 7777. So there's like sign you're on the right path. So here you go. Expansion, you're on the right path. Your spirit, body, mind are growing, and things will manifest quickly. This is all about, I don't want to overuse that word though. I get so annoyed in the spiritual community when we overuse the same words like toxic and karma and manifest. And it's like, yeah, okay, there has to be another way to say it. So, all right. So anyway, yeah, things will manifest quickly. It's true. It's like this sudden, I'm surprised we don't have the tower here. All right, let's see what else we have. Let's get some, let's chap into love relationships. Just a little bit. What do we have for you? Swept away. Strong feelings in love, just knowing. So completely unable to resist them, falling deeply in love, that you fall very quickly and intensely. Just use caution, right? Follow your signs, follow your intuition. Temptation, yeah, you're going to be tempted, okay? So slow down, resist the temptation. It could appear appealing on the surface, but it could be deceptive underneath. Remember, you have that misunderstanding sign or signal. And as I said, if it's a no, or if you just don't feel right, you can't quite put your finger on it, just take your time, back off, right? Like, yeah, you have close friend here. So a friendship could blossom into love with feelings surfacing unexpectedly, and it's best to assess the situation clearly. Yeah, just not getting carried away, right? All right, what else do we have for you? Let's get an abundant career fortune telling card, huge deck of cards. Let's see what we have for you. I hope you're enjoying this reading and getting something from it. You know how to show support if you are. Actually, I'm open to memberships now too. I keep forgetting that, but yeah, open to memberships too. All right. Oh, inauspicious time. It says card 13 of bad luck. So now is not the ideal moment to make significant decisions, investments, or start new ventures. Fortune may not be in favor of you right now, and actions taken could lead to unhappy outcomes. I still stand by what I said. You need to follow your own path. It doesn't matter. You know how some people say number 13 is unlucky? I'm going to say now is not a time to be like super superstitious, okay? As Michael Scott in The Office would say, maybe be a little stitious, but you don't want to be superstitious, okay? One of the funniest lines ever said, in my opinion. But yeah, so this is about some people, it's about perspective, right? Some people view 13 as unlucky. I view it as lucky. So this could say it's an inauspicious time, because maybe it's Mercury retrograde or something. I say, don't let that stop you. If you feel the time is right, you've got to go with your higher knowing. The more you trust it, the more accurate you're going to get with it. The more the angels and guides will be like, you know what? We're going to work with this person more because they actually work with us. Okay. Yeah, all right. You have on top of the world. You're on top of your game. Everything is unfolded even better than you could have imagined. See, now that exactly, it's about perspective. Okay, so you possess complete mastery in your field and are prepared to take on new challenges. Some of you could be feeling this and knowing this in your circumstances coming in here in the next 6 weeks or so. Let's get a divine direction card. We'll get a crystal card. We'll get a guardian angel card. All the cards. All right. You have dominion. Oh my goodness. 3 people in a row now. You guys are you're all getting you, Leo, Scorpio. Confidence is key on that card, and then you get Dominion on this card. It's amazing. You can't make it up. I shuffle the cards, I clear them after the reading, I do sound work with them, Reiki, all the stuff, and still, you're getting the same cards. So remember, this is a time for everyone to remember you're the master of your domain, which could intimidate others, but you can outdo your opponents. Just stay calm, observe. You also have fertility. It's a perfect time to start new projects, fall in love, change jobs, give birth to a new abundant life. Yep, that's right. And curiosity. So reclaim your curiosity, have some fun. Don't take life so seriously. These 2 wanted to come with it. Oh, you're back on track and hidden blessings. Okay, there you go. Things are not always what they seem. You'll soon realize it all worked out for your highest good. And some of you are getting back on track here. And it could be time to reassess your goals, lay a proper foundation, and develop a new strategy of some kind. Okay, so there's that. Let's get you Guardian Angel. So many cards. I love using a lot of decks. This is by Britta Bowman. Guardian Angel, and you have never too late. Okay, Cancer, never too late. Don't let past obstacles or delays make you doubt your abilities or opportunities. Each day is a new beginning, brimming with potential and possibilities. I did mention when we saw the 9 of Swords that, each day is a new day, right? It's never too late to get yourself out of an old pattern, a bad relationship, a bad situation, all that. It's never too late. Crystal Wisdom card. A crystal, whoa, you get 2 apparently. All right, 1 fell on the floor. The one on the floor is Serpentine. Embrace transformation. Let go of old patterns and beliefs. There you go. You're breaking patterns. Breaking patterns leads to prosperity. That's what it is. And Sunstone. Embrace warmth and vitality. Let your spirit glow with light. I think it's a time for you to be bold, too. Be bold, break the patterns, and it leads to prosperity. Embrace warmth and vitality. Let your spirit glow with light. It's glow up. That is it. It is a glow up for you, a major glow up. All right, let's get some animal cards. Powerful, powerful glow up. Very powerful prosperity coming in. Prosperity can mean different things to different people, right? Britta Bowman, Animal Healing Oracle. Camel, Homecoming, 53, Soul Star Chakra. I feel like you had this recently. Maybe not. It could have been in a weekly reading. I'm not sure. A long journey is coming to an end. It's time to return to your true home. That's you, right? Celebrate the lessons you learned and receive the well-earned rewards for your perseverance. I just can't stop thinking about this world card. It's one of the prettiest world. I think it's like, I don't know. It makes me so happy, this world card. It's like the best world card I've ever seen. Transcendence, Bear, 19. 19, that's the sun, right? Solar plexus, again, sunny energy. I pointed out the Hierophant solar plexus, and now you have solar plexus. That's the can, I will, and I do chakra. So you're equipped to overcome any obstacles that are in your way. Don't back down. As I said, be bold. You have the strength and support to resolve the situation now. And one more, Hummingbird reprogramming, card 51, Soul Star Chakra. It's time to clear unconscious programs that are holding you back. Connect with your cosmic self to receive a consciousness upgrade. There you go. You're absolutely being upgraded. Thanks so much for being here. You know how to show support. Take care.